Hey, it's Kurt at the Top Corner Hockey Studios, Top Corner Hockey on Facebook, and Top Corner Kurt on Instagram. Thanks for watching. It's a cloudy, cool, rainy day here where I live. I thought it would be a nice time to catch up on defunct NHL teams. I haven't done a video like this for a while. We've captured 10 so far in this series. Think back that over the 99-year history of the NHL, 54 team names have been used and almost half of them have gone away, have been thrown under G. Today we're going to look at two different teams that got their early hockey start in the state of Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh became just the third U.S. city to get an NHL team when the Pirates were granted a franchise in 1925. Hockey Hall of Famer and Canada's greatest all-around athlete of the first half-century, Lionel Conacher, had been in Pittsburgh since 1923 to play football. However, when the city received an NHL team, Conacher not only jumped on board to play hockey, but he convinced his buddies like future Hockey Hall of Famer Roy Waters to join him. Former Montreal Canadian Audie Cleghorn came down to Pittsburgh to become the first player coach, and Pittsburgh made the playoffs in their first season. The main reason for their success was Cleghorn. In a time when most teams just played their best players for as long as they could, Cleghorn played three forward lines. He also introduced changing on the fly to hockey. Although things started well in Pittsburgh, this first season would be their best. The Pirates missed the playoffs their second year and were already in bad enough financial position they started selling off players. When the stock market crashed in October of 1929, Pittsburgh's heavily dependent steel industry greatly slumped. Pittsburgh won just 9 games that year and only 5 the next. The Pittsburgh Pirates transferred across the state to Philadelphia before the 1930-31 season. Philadelphia Quakers operated for just 1 season. Named after the religious community of the Philadelphia countryside, the move did not help things at all. The Quakers were shut out in their first 3 games and only won 2 of their first 23 games. Philadelphia finished with a 4-36-4 record, setting an NHL record for fewest wins in a season. After the season concluded in March of 1931, the NHL suspended Ottawa and Philadelphia for the next season. The suspensions were only meant to last a year, and for Ottawa it did, although they would completely fold 2 years later. The Philadelphia Quakers never returned. In 1936, the franchise was officially canceled. The history of hockey in Pennsylvania got off to a great start. I mean, can you imagine getting Lionel Conacher as one of your first players to sign up for a new franchise? Boy, that would be like if the Golden Knights got Connor McDavid or something already, or Sidney Crosby. It would just a great way to start. Unfortunately, Pittsburgh only lasted 5 years due to a variety of financial circumstances. That seems to be the number one reason why all these teams fold, but especially back in the Great Depression, things were really tough and we saw teams like Pittsburgh fall. Philadelphia, of course, lasted just the 1 year, and it was a brutal year, and Pittsburgh and Philadelphia would both come back in the league during the Great Expansion of 1967. Both teams now are celebrating their 50 years in the NHL. Pittsburgh has won 4 Stanley Cups. Philadelphia has won a pair. Hey, so that's teams 11 and 12 in defunct NHL team history out of this series. It's a lot of fun putting this series together. I hope you're enjoying it. Please continue to like and subscribe. I'm Kurt. This is Top Corner Hockey. Thanks for watching. See you next time.